Keith is the only man who can make the Osbournes look fucking Amish. He's insane. I've seen Keith go to a drug dealer and drug dealer's going, I'm out, man, I'm sorry. I have nothing left. Supposedly, he goes to Switzerland and changes his blood. Not like 1 pint, but like a fucking Chevrolet, all of it. I just want to know who gets his blood. Some old Swiss man's going, Heidi! We've got to go on tour, you bitch! We've got to pay for mixed babies! Come on! Because I know this. I know that we may all be dead and gone. Keith will still be there with 5 cockroaches. Keith will go, you know, I smoked your uncle. Did you know that? Fucking crazy. Because this is what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Every so often, Rumsfeld comes out and goes, I don't know where. I don't know when. But something awful is going to happen. Thank you, that's all for today. No further questions. Oh, excuse me, can you give me a clue? What is it, the Central Intuitive Agency now? Are you working with Miss Cleo? Oh, maybe. I don't know where, I don't know when, but something awful is going to happen. And definitely don't marry that fat man. He only wants you for your money, girl. People are suing Miss Cleo for fraud. I went, fucking duh. What do you want? What do you want, a blind tarot card before you go, aha? First of all, if she's a psychic, why does she need a fucking phone number? Number one. Number two, that fake that Jamaican accent going, oh, I don't know it. Like, if she was a real psychic, she'd be like those Louisiana psychics going, you're gonna die. You're gonna have to park your ass up so I can pull a place for your bike. Come on now. I'm saying it's like buying hair care products from Cher. She's wearing a wig, you idiot. Here's what you have to do. You have to take that little abdominal thing that helps you lose weight while it shocks your fat ass sitting watching TV. I'm getting 6-pack abs by knocking my testicles around. No, what you do is you strap that to your head and say, I will not buy stupid shit for no reason. There you go. Good. Here's the drill. Because now, man, we are in troubled times, you know. When it initially happened, I thought the Statue of Liberty would change. Instead of give me you're tired, you're poor, be here with a baseball bat going, you want a piece of me? Because when it happened, there was hardcore security. New York, you had hardcore security stopping people on the way in the tunnels. In Washington, that had F-18s flying air cover everywhere. In San Francisco, not so hardcore security. Golden Gate Bridge, at one end, there's a Hummer, and I'm talking about the car. People going, really? Now what? One Hummer here, 2 National Guardsmen. At the other end of the bridge, another Hummer, 2 National Guardsmen. Problem is, the Hummer and the National Guardsmen are in jungle camouflage. For those of you who've never been to San Francisco, the bridge is bright orange. So I feel like going, be very, very quiet. We're looking for terrorists. No. And... But airport security, remember before all this happened, it was like, oh, beep, okay, get on the plane. Come on, get on the plane. Hold on one moment. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a gun. Okay, get on the plane. You could carry a 4-inch blade on a plane. That's about that long. What are you doing, West Side Story in the aisle? Going down the aisle. Crazy aisle. Now, you can't even carry a nail clipper on a plane. Are they afraid you're gonna go, all right? Give me the plane or the bitch loses a cuticle. I've got a nail file. I can be irritating. And if you have a steak or any piece of meat, they don't give you a knife. So it's like Quest for Fire Flight. Like, Sir, you're making a lot of noise. The Hindu man in the back is going, hold the bowl higher, hold it higher. Don't be afraid to beg. Use your hands. Because now when you go through airport security, that's tight. You go through the metal detector, and if you're heavily pierced, like some of my friends, it's like, take out your keys, sir. Tip of the iceberg. For those playing the home game, this is called a Prince Albert. And I'm sure that was his last wish. I'm sure Albert said, Victoria, I'm dying. I want you to name a museum, a performance hall, and a boat through the cock after me. That will be Victoria's Secret. Go, my darling. Sell little thongs to people like that and little anal floss. Go, 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 my dear. And I'm talking pierced, though, heavily pierced, not like Britney Spears, I'm a virgin. Yeah, and Michael Jackson's a father. Move on. Now, I'm talking like a hoop through your nipple. You know, lady, you get that. I'm guessing. Just a kind of the way your clothes were kind of going. You know, when you have a big hoop for your nipple, you're going, what are you going to do? Tie up a pony? No. Or you have two hoops through the nipples. You go, his and her towels, his and hers, whatever you want. A towel down here so you can wash up. Fun! But the most interesting thing is when you see a girl with a bolt through her tongue. And I went, why did you do that? To enhance the sexual stimulation. Nothing drives my boyfriend crazy like the feel of cold steel on his hot rods. But the problem is I end up knocking out all my teeth and living in a trailer park with a man named Bubba. That's a trade-off, my darling. You know, you get the tattoo of the barbed wire now when you're 18, and by the time you're 80, it's fucking picket fence. And Madonna, you get it now, and by the time you're 80, she turns into Margaret Hamilton going, oh, I'm done! Music! Here's what you want to do. Here's some fun stuff. When I was growing up, I didn't have Playboy or Penthouse. Sad for me. But I had National Geographic, and the girls that got me crazy. Oh, yeah. You know, the ones with the slinky neck going back. I'm in the back of a do that. Drive your parents crazy when you come down the stairs going, or do the full Ubangi. Go, Mom, Dad. It's also a CD player. And you can take out the plate and jump rope with your lower lip. Have fun. Watch Grandma go, shit.